listen, we got to start this spooky, scary stream off with a spooky, scary Sunday like we do every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do the best spooky, scary Sunday so far. So I guess it's like a conglomerate of, different episodes. So we're going to hop into that. Let's get it.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw your mama.
What is good, HollaSquad? We are the Little Squad on the YouTube platform. Listen, today we are back with another reaction. And we got, this says the best spooky, scary Sunday so far. So that means this is the best one. I thought this sounded like a compilation, but this might just be the best one. You know what I'm saying? Corey, what's good? I ain't wear my spooky, scary Sunday shirt this week because it's in my closet. I was too lazy to change shirts. I know. I'm sorry, Samurai. But y'all can still smash that like button, hit that sub button, all that great stuff, you know what I'm saying? And before we hop into this, y'all take care of those things, all right? Let's get it. Boy, I thought my computer was broke, not gonna lie. Yo, that's crazy. Spooky, scary Sunday later. More secret surprises. Hold on. TJ, what's good, my boy? See you soon. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy, I see you.
I have failed you.
I thought he was about to say, I'm not supposed to be here.
It was an embarrassment. Spooky Scary Sunday is everything to me. And yet yesterday.
What Sunday?
I was unprepared. I apologize. But we're back today. Spooky Scary Sunday, guys. Who cares about all this serious talk, guys? Come on. We know what time it is. It's time.
You know what I'm saying? To sit back, relax, grab some snacks.
Guys, go ahead and get your snacks. Get something good. It's gonna be a great episode.
I ain't got no snacks this week, bro. All I got is an empty water bottle, bro. I was supposed to fill up before the stream. I was too lazy, not gonna lie.
You do this every time. Why are you still standing there? Go get your snacks. I can see you sitting there since you want to be smart about it. Get your snacks.
I ain't got no snacks, bro.
So if you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is by now, then I'm gonna just be normal with y'all this week. Subscribe.
Yes.
Okay.
You're new. Slice that like button.
If you weren't, you would know what Spooky Scary Sunday is. So take a minute, subscribe. And while you're at it, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. On Instagram, we're still not verified at over 923,000 followers. So help me get to 1 million. Maybe they'll verify me then. Anyway, Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday, all the samurai get together. We gather and congregate with our small little measly 6 million subscriber base.
Yes, sir.
So we kick back and relax and watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday.
Okay.
You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, which I already told you about 30 seconds ago. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a freaking shout out, dude. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks.
We're doing 23. This 23.
A bowl of Apple Jacks with a side of buttered toast and finish it off with a glass of orange juice. And with that being said,
hey, orange juice, apple juice. Y'all let me know.
First video. Now this first video is called Railroad and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. It's a Meat Canyon video.
Come on now.
You know what time it is. Now this was sent to us by Bryson. So Bryson, hope you're having a fantastic day. I think Bryson is a cool name. Bryson. Reminds me of Bison. From,
Bison, yeah.
Street Fighter.
Look, we got a Bison in the chat, you know what I'm saying?
Turn that up, turn that up.
Sit back, relax.
Oh, it's cars.
I always forgot how beautiful it can be up here at night.
You sure is right about that, Lightning McQueen.
Thank you, apple juice.
Sometimes
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It feels like we're the only two people in the world that know about this spot.
Funny you should say that. 'cause I saw a train on my way up here today.
Well,
Okay.
trains are
That's
pretty
neater.
common around these parts. I mean, there's tracks everywhere.
Well, it was downright strange. Wasn't like no train I never seen before.
Okay.
Was it
Jeremy,
blue?
what's good? What's good?
Like a mystical blue. Almost as if the train had become one with the air around it.
This feels so weird.
Oh, yes! I couldn't have said it any better myself, Lightning. Man, that's exactly what it looked like.
When I had that wreck a while back,
Nah, no
boy,
after the
I
fall
remember.
today. We're playing tomorrow.
We all didn't think you were gonna make it out alive.
that's pretty weird. When I had the wreck, I had such an odd dream.
Okay.
It was a strange feeling. It was a place I've never seen before, but felt as if I'd spent a lifetime there.
Okay.
And the only resemblance from the normal world was the sound of a train.
Which one of y'all yawn, bruh?
It is called Railroad.
I felt fear more than anything. Though it was the sound of a train, it felt like a thunderstorm. Like an earthquake was going to destroy the ground around me. And I would fall into a sea of nothingness. All I could do was anxiously hold my breath and brace for impact.
Oh my gosh.
But the impact never came.
Yo,
Instead, a smiling face appeared,
Oh!
what is Thomas the Train doing in cars, bruh?
pale and cold, screeched forward on its tracks, only to stop right in front of me.
Ew.
It was as if I'd never spoken a single word in my life. I couldn't
Why are you
conjure a
looking like
single
that, bruh?
sentence to say to him.
Nightmare fuel. Dude, I'm driving
The
off.
train finally spoke, and I can still hear his voice in my mind.
I have seen past the farthest star,
What does that mean?
and I have gone to the edges of the earth. I can take you there, and if you so choose, I can give you all the things you never knew you wanted.
It's the devil.
Taste from the tallest chalice,
That's insane, bruh.
dine at the largest halls.
My man got a cross, boy.
And all I ask in return is your soul.
Ooh, that's the devil.
For a chance at a life without pain, without heartache.
Nope.
All this I can give you and more,
Listen.
just for your soul.
Oh my goodness.
I asked
My man
back to
Buggy.
him, what of life after death? What of the paradises that await me in heaven above? The train did not look at
Facts.
Don't,
me. It didn't make a single sound. Through all the
bruh.
steam,
If you don't drive off,
moving
bruh,
parts
I'm
controlling this
going.
demonic vessel, its only reply was,
Drain of woes.
Huh?
God has turned his back on you.
What?
That's why my tracks still push me forward.
I don't understand
my
what you...
body was afraid. Something new and
Get
unknown.
behind me, Satan. Get behind. That's bro.
May it be death? May it be hardship? Suddenly I woke from this nightmare.
Wow. I tell you what, that's downright horrifying.
Well, I haven't really slept well since then.
Oh, come on, Lightning. It's just a train. Nothing to be afraid of out here.
Uh-oh.
I know you're right.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing to be afraid of now.
Uh-oh.
How my man get off the tracks?
You gotta hand it to me, King. He don't play around.
Facts. Holla play Brawlhalla. I'ma download
This next
Brawlhalla,
one
bro.
is
Box
old,
y'all
but I
up,
finally
bro.
got the permission
Tomorrow,
to
though.
react to it. So shout out to you, Nightmare Tales. It's called The Diner. It's uploaded by Nightmare Tales. This was
Okay.
sent to us by Marty on Twitter. So Marty, I appreciate you. This is your shout out. This is your time,
Yes,
Marty.
sir.
To all the Martys across the world. Nightmare Tales. Black Steel Diner.
On a cold, dark night, around 2 in the morning, a young man and his father sat in a remote 24-hour diner waiting to be served.
Okay.
This narrator got a nice
Nice little voice. You know what I'm saying?
voice. Guys, low-key, I feel like I have a great, like, narration voice. Like,
Give it
check
to
me
us.
out.
Give it to us.
There was a man. Stop. You're making me laugh.
The older man, who was sadly, slowly going senile, had insisted
Among
on
Us
going
this
out
week,
for
we
some
might
soup.
play.
Not having the energy to argue, the son took him out, for at least this way his father would be happy, and then he could get some peace and quiet.
Yeah.
The waiter walked over, welcomed them to the diner, and then asked if they were ready to order.
Uptown
they
Bobby,
replied,
what's good,
they
my
were.
boy?
That looked
The
crazy.
waiter recommended for them to try the burgers.
Way to look crazy.
Best in the West, he said, with a smile that made their skin crawl. They declined and proceeded to order what they came for. The old man ordered tomato soup,
Okay.
and the son,
I ain't gonna lie. Good tomato soup with a
when
grilled
the waiter
cheese.
walked away, the son
Bussin'.
asked his father if he had thought the waiter looked familiar. Not surprisingly, the father said he had never seen him before. But why? He asked. The son proceeded to tell him that he thought he looked a lot like a man he saw in the news that was wanted for murder in another state.
Hold up.
But he
We
could
out the
easily be
diner with it.
mistaken. This made the father quite uncomfortable, so he told his son to shut up and change the subject.
Facts. Better.
Instead, the son then got up, told his father he was going to the bathroom and would be back in a minute.
Uh-oh.
The father waited and waited. Almost 15 minutes had passed, and his son hadn't returned.
Bro, go check
He
on
also
him.
hadn't seen the waiter again. Where was his son?
Hold up.
And
Hold
where
up.
was his soup?
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
And his son hadn't returned.
Uh,
Almost 15 minutes had
15 minutes. If you didn't tell me you going to take a boo boo, all right? You got max like maybe 5 minutes, bruh. And I'm coming to find you, bruh.
passed, and his son hadn't returned.
bro, go check
He
on
also
him.
hadn't seen the waiter again. Where was his son? And where was his soup? Just as he finished asking
Your son
himself
is about to be in the soup.
Where's
all
my
right?
son? But more importantly, where's my soup?
this, the waiter appeared with the soup.
Oh, that's blood.
Well, you
Hey,
took
I'm
your
dropping
time with
gameplay,
that,
Skull.
the old
Don't
man
worry,
said.
bruh.
Dang.
I'm sorry, sir, said the waiter.
Old people.
We had some issues in the kitchen. Where's my son? The old man asked the waiter.
In the soup,
Oh.
boy.
I'm sure he's not far. I have a feeling you'll be seeing him really soon. And with this, he placed the bowl down on the table with a smile that would have given anyone the creeps. The old man turned to his soup and then dipped his spoon in to take his first mouthful. As he lifted the spoon, something else came with it.
Oh!
Some glasses. What the hell? He thought to himself.
You better
A
fight him,
horrible
bruh.
chill
Fight
ran
him.
through his body when he realized whose glasses they were. His son's.
Mink, mink,
The
mink.
old man looked across at the waiter and was overcome with rage when he saw the waiter's sickly grin staring
you
back
about
at
to
him.
die now.
He grabbed a knife, leapt out of his seat, and stabbed the waiter in the chest. The blade went straight through his heart, and while bleeding profusely
W father
all
in
over
the chat,
floor,
bruh. W
Yeah.
father.
he died.
Boy.
Right at this moment, the son appeared from the kitchen and screamed at his father, "No!
What?
have you done? It was a prank. We were playing a prank." The old man couldn't believe what he was hearing. A prank? But he's a... Oh my God, he thought to himself as the reality quickly set in. I've killed him.
L
The father
son,
and
bruh.
son
L
had to act
son.
quickly. They grabbed the body and decided to stash it in the cool room.
Yo! No! Call the police! No, that's on y'all, alright?
I ain't gonna lie. If they ain't got no camera system in there, put them in the freezer, my boy. Well, listen, we gonna let God deal with that one, all right?
This ain't on the dad.
to buy them some time. They would then clean the floor
Y'all
and
play too
disappear,
much.
as if they had never been there.
Y'all princes everywhere.
Perfect, they thought. There were no witnesses and no one to stop them. Well, that's what they thought, until they slid back the door to the cool room and were greeted by a sight so shocking
There were more
it
bodies.
made both of them wish they were dead. They had disturbed the waiter's brother, hard at work, making meat for burgers. The best in the West, apparently. Not that they would ever know.
Boy, I'm dropping the body and I'm dipping, bro. I'm dipping. Y'all gonna have to catch me down I-17, boy. That's crazy.
That
My
was
man.
the cleanest double twist
Facts.
I've ever seen in
Hold on, Corey. What you mean the cleanest double twist?
my life.
I done seen some clean double twist in my life. No cat, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't in no story time, you dig?
Now this next one is called Mermaids, and it was uploaded by the GOAT himself, David Ramiro. If y'all don't know who David
Brooke, what's
Ramiro
good?
is, I'm talking Pleasant Inn. I'm talking Midnight Snack. I could go on. This was
Okay.
sent to us by Bob Man. So Bob Man. See, I was trying to think of a Bob the Builder joke. Ah! Mermaids. That is not
It's gross.
my idea of a mermaid. What's wrong with your arms?
Look like a prayer mantis eel.
Why is your face? Oh my. Ugh!
These are some vicious looking things, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my. Guys, whatever you thought mermaids looked like was wrong.
If mermaids look like this, bruh, I never want to see one in my life.
Sound effects? No. Oh! That was just a loud noise, that's all. What is that? What is that? Look at the big one! Woo-wee!
Oh my God.
Now that was unsettling. Y'all
Yeah.
know one of my deepest fears is the ocean.
Boy,
Just the thought.
top 3 for me
being
too, boy.
Down so deep that the sun's rays cannot
Reach you, yep.
Utter and complete
Darkness.
darkness. And then just some huge, massive organism floating towards you.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to see it though, so I can't get scared of what I don't see. But as soon as I feel that touch, my heart is probably gonna come out my butt. It's gotta happen.
Now this next one is called Night Security Training Video, and I'm a
Okay.
little hyped, and I'm a little biased. The thumbnail was Freddy Fazbear,
Okay.
so I know this has to do with FNAF. It was uploaded by Squimpus McGrimpus, one of the most fire YouTube names I ever heard. Now this was sent to us by Fate Liens, by the way. I don't know how, by the way, I don't know how I'm supposed to be saying that. He also said, whenever you see this, better slice that like button. I think he was talking to y'all on that one.
You know what I'm
Go
saying?
ahead and do it right down there. Thank you. But thank you for sending me this. This is now your shout out for the next 3 seconds. Enjoy. All right then.
Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
All
This
right.
video will elaborate on your duties as a nighttime security guard and will get you up to
Yes,
speed on the tool.
sir.
This is so authentic. This legitimately seems like a video that they would sit you in a room.
And watch. I done did that with my
Sometimes I
spit
get
too
excited,
before.
I choke on my spit.
guard and will get you up to speed on the tools you will be using.
All right.
Section 1, CCTV system.
hate them cameras.
On your work desk should be a large tablet. Instead of using a desktop computer to access CCTV cameras, you'll be using this touchscreen tablet.
Freaking
Pressing the
tablet.
button on the side will boot it up and introduce you to a possibly unfamiliar interface.
Okay.
There should be a map of the restaurant on the bottom right corner.
Yep.
Pressing the buttons on
I
the map
remember.
will change the...
Oh, I got chills. Ooh, I got chills.
Section 2. Door controls.
Okay. My man ain't tell us what the buttons
You might have
do.
noticed the 2 large doors to your sides,
Yo.
and also your lack of provided flashlight. But why is that? You will need to use a flashlight with these specially engineered door controls. Pressing the white button will activate the light set outside the door, illuminating a...
I seen it, boy. I seen it.
possible dangers. During the night, we allow our animatronics to roam the building to keep them from locking up and keeping repair costs low. However, this does pose the threat of an animatronic entering your office and possibly damaging valuable equipment.
Or
Use
you.
the security doors to keep
can't
them out of
close
your
the door?
office.
All right. Who is I?
Oh.
The
Whoa,
in
the
the
hidden
bathroom.
room in the back room hallway, the boards break. Bro, I gotta pause this,
Yeah.
guys.
The hidden
Boards
room-
break them. I'm in there. I'm in there. Michael, your father. I'm your father. I want to talk to you. I only want to see my
I'm
boy.
not going.
God,
I'm not going.
The lore is escaping me. Michael Afton? So that means if the father was talking, this is William Afton. I'm in there, Michael. Yo, this is crazy.
I'm not going to say, look, you got to stay in there, my boy.
This is crazy, dude.
What is he doing to him? I don't know what he was doing to him, but it sounded like prank him, John. Crazy.
That scared me. I think I'm gonna have to give y'all a 10 this week just cause of that video.
Some Oreos.
This
Oreos
next
be
one is
busting
called
okay.
The Night Shift, and it was uploaded by Animated Horror Flicks. What's up,
Okay.
dude? Now this was sent to us by, I don't have their name pulled up. Now this was sent to us by Buck195.
Okay.
So you gonna give me a nickel and make that $2? The Animated Horror Flicks presents. Just reaching for my water bottle. The Night Shift. Whenever it's a night shift of anything, it's gonna be good, man. Facts.
I don't usually hold back when it comes to talking about my job, which
Okay.
was working security at the sub-level of a local hospital.
Okay.
You'd be surprised to know how common break-ins were at that place,
Oh.
which usually ended up being a couple of junkies trying to get high on some of the weird chemicals that were being kept in the labs.
Nah. Security.
It started out as a regular graveyard shift at work, but I'll lead in with a curious backstory regarding the doors that led to the morgue.
Okay.
In order to keep the place more sanitized, they had recently installed sliding doors that would automatically open if someone
Yo,
passed
the
in front of
graphics
them,
are fire,
I like
bruh.
this animation.
thus removing the need to touch any handles or doorknobs, and prevent anyone from leaving the doors open by accident. There wasn't anything really unique about the sliding doors, except for the fact that they would sometimes open and close by themselves.
Ghosts
heck
walking in and out of there,
That by
boy.
itself didn't seem like such a big deal, since this could have been caused by something small such as a moth flying in front of the sensor.
Okay.
Until one night, I realized that it would always happen at the same time.
Oh.
Every night, at exactly 3 AM, the doors would open for a few seconds and then close.
It's creepy. It's a demon.
I was convinced that the doors had been programmed with some kind of time-based trigger.
And
But
W
when I
brain, W
contacted the
brain.
company that installed the doors, they told me that it wasn't possible since the doors were designed only to open when the sensors were triggered or forced open manually.
Well, it's not the
So it
latter.
continued without any explanation for a long time after that and became sort of a ritual for me and my co-workers to watch the doors open and close on the monitors every night.
Yeah, they
Usually
tripping,
there
bro.
would be at least 2 guards on duty, but that night, I ended up working the graveyard shift by myself because the other security guard suddenly became ill and there wasn't enough time to find a temp who could fill in at such short notice.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess nobody working,
Just
bro.
to be
I ain't going in
clear,
there
I
by
had been
myself.
working as a security guard for a long time, so I was no stranger to danger and I wasn't worried about working alone at night. Besides, the work was pretty straightforward. All I had to do is make sure all the doors were locked and secured and keep a close eye on the monitors.
Okay.
That's all you ever have to do. Sounds easy enough, but let me tell you something that's gonna make it a little bit easier for you. Let me bring something to work that's gonna make it a little bit easier.
Oh, God, boy.
That I don't care about no ghosts or no 3 a.m. demons, these buckshots.
There were only 2 cameras,
My man
one
got
overlooking the control room
That's tough.
and another one at the other end of the corridor overlooking the entrance to the morgue. As the clock approached 3 a.m., I did what all the guards on duty would do. Sit back and enjoy the show. Although the novelty of seeing this phenomenon had long worn off, it was still something I would anticipate and would often give me the chills, seeing how it was the entrance to the morgue and that you could sense a sudden rush of cold air every time the doors would open.
It's a demon.
Even from the other end of the corridor.
Okay.
I told you.
I watched patiently as the doors opened, followed by the howling rush of cold air that could be heard from under the door.
Oh, nah. Hey,
It was when I glanced away
I'll be
from
back
the door
tomorrow
and
when
looked
I
at the
got
monitors that I noticed something
a security
strange.
guard to sit with. I'm not coming,
The
bro.
doors remained open.
I'm out of there.
Uh-oh.
At first, I thought it might be a glitch with the monitor, and I was simply looking at a frozen frame.
Don't go check it.
Then I saw the lights flicker. I waited for a few minutes, but it soon became clear that I would have to head on down to the end of the corridor since it was strictly prohibited for the doors to the morgue to remain open.
Okay.
As I stepped out into the corridor, I acknowledged a significant drop in temperature, which I knew was going to get considerably worse as I approached the morgue.
Get the heater out.
I gradually made my way down the corridor and turned the corner that ultimately led me to the sliding doors.
Draw your
Shredder was
weapon,
good.
sir.
Thought that the doors might have closed by the time I got there, but just as I had seen on the monitor, the doors were in fact still open and the camera...
I'm not going to check on nothing. All right. I can see in the camera the door open. I don't see a person. There's nothing we don't need to explore anything.
was functioning normally. Only when I turned my back to observe the corridor did the doors finally close, which was quickly accompanied by a cold chill in the air.
Uh-oh.
Come on, bruh.
Uh-oh.
I could feel an overwhelming sense of someone standing right behind me as the hairs on the back of my neck began to spike.
I told him. Then he gonna turn around like
Mad slow, bruh.
bro, as soon as I feel somebody behind, I don't waste any time. If you are in a situation and you feel somebody behind you,
Facts.
and you turning around,
You
like
turn
this,
back, and you turn around with the elbow. Bow. You know what I'm saying? With the quickness. And whoever's sitting there behind you, they should understand, bruh. Listen, you shouldn't have been creeping behind me. That's why you caught the elbow. Don't be walking up on me. And if it is an intruder, you knocked them out.
Hey, whatever happens to you, you earned that one.
But it turned out to be more of the same eerie silence as before. Since
Okay.
the doors had already closed without having to actually enter the morgue, I considered myself fortunate and hurried back to the control room to make sure nothing else was out of place. I closed the door and locked it from the inside, and for a moment I was expecting it to be business as usual as I sat back down in front of the monitors.
W-Mans?
But after taking a quick sip of my coffee, I realized the coffee was stone cold. Not just lukewarm as you would expect, but genuinely chilled. I hadn't been away from the desk for that long, so it didn't make much sense at all. But then I remembered that I had felt that same chill before at the other end of that corridor. Out of curiosity, I decided to rewind the security footage back to when I approached the doors to see if I could spot anything out of the ordinary. Which is when I witnessed something.
You're doing
that I
entirely
simply
too much,
couldn't
bro. You
explain.
don't need to do none of this.
What?
There was a girl.
I'm leaving. I'm calling out. I'm calling out that moment. Say goodbye. Look, snap, pulling out my phone, snap. Hey, boss, if you see, this is a picture of what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? And I will no longer be working at this facility. This is my 1 minute resignation. Or was it? What do they call it? 2 week notice. This is my 1 minute notice. Say goodbye.
Standing in front of the door.
Better get out your bed and come up here yourself.
I couldn't really make out her face due to her long black hair. That was a stark contrast to the white gown she was wearing. She just stood there staring right at me and then walked towards the exit. To this day, I can't explain it, because I had just been there and I hadn't seen anyone. It was when I checked the other camera overlooking the entrance.
There's no way I'm ever working there again
really
a day in my life.
Chill down my spine and still gives me nightmares to this day. When the lights came back on, it was as if nothing happened. The door to the control room was open despite being locked from the inside just moments before. Due to the mysterious power surge, most of the data on the drives had been completely corrupted.
Okay.
But some of the security footage did survive.
You got me on that one.
I've been holding on to it ever since. I guess now would be the time to ask yourself, do you believe in ghosts?
If that happened to me, I'm never going back to work, bro. My job will never see me again in their life. I ain't even coming to pick up my last check. It's not happening. All right, don't call my phone either. Sending you straight to voicemail.
That was clean.
Facts.
That was clean. This next one is called Do You See It Too? And this was uploaded by Super Freak Media. This was sent to us by Maya, who said, good luck.
Super
P.S.
freaky.
I love all of you samurai as well.
Yes, sir.
You guys are near and dear to my heart. Right here. Yeah. Zoom in. Yeah. Woo. Setting the tone.
Facts.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's
Buckle
get
up.
locked in on this.
Oh my gosh.
David, what's good, my boy?
I saw some outside. How to interpret dreams.
It's dark.
It seems like it's about to be fire. Saw a shadow.
I see it. I'm not going to look for no ghosts while I sleep. If the ghosts don't come to my bed, bruh, we don't need to talk.
Soph, sit back, you're dreaming. Soph, you're asleep, come on. What is it?
It's outside.
Oh my God.
Outside? Nah, I'm going back to sleep. I ain't doing this right now.
Getting closer.
Look, I don't see it. You go find it, bruh.
Soph, there's nothing there.
What's that sound?
What the hell are you doing?
David, he can't move.
What?
Huh?
Hey, I didn't see anything. You really need to just try and calm down.
How you gonna stop me from cutting on the light? You go find the demon spirit ghost, alright?
David, so I'm out there.
It saw the light.
How do you know that? You possess. Get out. You obviously get out.
What did?
It's trying to get in. Oh God, how did you not see it?
It's trying to get you and not me. That's tough.
Bro, what is out there?
There's nothing there. You were just dreaming.
David.
It what?
You're pissing me off, alright?
See, I'm getting us up out of there.
Facts.
Pack your stuff.
It's standing by the back door.
Up.
It's
All right.
gonna get in.
You're going through the front door then.
Look at me. Look at me. Sophie. Nothing is going to get in here. You're safe.
Boy! I'm jumping out the window, baby.
Safe, huh?
Hey, it's seen the light already. Might as well
You
turn
ain't
it on,
safe.
alright?
No. And I just farted from that jump scare. You hear all that racket?
Call it, please.
He said what?
We need to call Ghostbusters.
Facts. Oh, my man, but you got the Louisville Slugger, boy.
70?
Hello?
Where's your gat?
Please.
Right, I need you to stay on the line for me so I can take some details. What is your emergency?
Someone's in our house.
Okay, have they broken in?
Yeah,
Okay, and where are they now?
it's downstairs.
Please, I need you to
It's
Okay.
unlock the door if you can.
Okay.
Stay where you are.
What is the address?
28.
throw the lamp at it. You need the lamp for light, though, bro.
Okay, we've dispatched an officer. They'll be with you soon.
Okay.
Try not to worry and just stay where you are.
Alright, thank you.
Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Send the
I love that
police. Stop
accent,
asking me
man.
questions, bro. This is my address. Send
They're
them.
downstairs. Are you stepping on mouse traps down there? Don't be a hero.
Facts.
David, the cops are coming.
Facts. The cop is coming.
They never learn. All you had to do was Call of Duty camp until they got there.
My man doing way too much exploring, chat. Way too much exploring. Lock yourself in the bathroom. Boy, listen. Sound like he's eating glass, my boy. Not something I want no smoke with.
Who's there?
Why would you do that?
This man is an idiot, all right? He is an idiot, all right? Not only did you not sacrifice the lady, all right? You should have sacrificed her. She knew the demon was there. You know what I'm saying? She knew it seen the light. She obviously knows too much. Sacrifice her. Not only that, she called the police. All right, they're on their way. Stay in the room. That's all you had to do.
Rookie mistake.
This man, yeah. Hi, Ghost. I'm here.
The police are on their way.
Why you cut on the light now? You told me not to cut on the light earlier. Boy. Get back in the room. He's stupid.
Get
He's
your
stupid.
behind back.
Oh, nah, bro.
Get out of there.
Bro. Boy! Boy!
I was gonna need the army for whatever that was.
Facts.
You see it too.
Sophie. What is in our house? Why is it here?
I don't know. I don't know. No, it's been there for months now. Watching me
Hold up, excuse me?
for months now.
You had something watching you for months, all right? And you tell me tonight, you deal with this yourself. I'm going out the window. Say goodbye. It's you versus him, all right? Or it's that. You deal with that on your own, all right? Because clearly you didn't want me in this. This has been happening for months, and you haven't said nothing to me. This is your battle to fight. Ain't no way, boy.
Watching me.
Nightmares.
It only comes at night. It's like the less I sleep, the closer it gets.
But neither of us have slept for weeks.
Open the window, all right, please. Oh, I need to be able to see everything coming to me, all right? Get in the corner of the room, open the window, and stay there with the bat, bro.
Is that a lock on that door?
Did he lock it?
What? Sophie, speak!
What?
Maybe,
What?
maybe it was never coming for me.
What you mean?
Oh, don't say that. The door was unlocked!
Hold up. My man, I know you heard the door open. He ain't turned and say he deserved to die. Say goodbye.
Come on!
Yep, see?
What are you waiting for?
Get that killer instinct, David!
Yeah, that's crazy, boy. Ain't no way.
Oh, it was just a nightmare, guys.
Woo!
Everything.
Felt that in my chest too, my boy. I felt it in my chest too. It's in the bed with him, bruh. It gotta be.
I would have had to turn on the PlayStation at that point, because I ain't going back to sleep.
It's a loop. Jesus.
Nope.
Nah, bruh.
Bro, it's a jump scare. Huh? Oh, I thought she was about to fall off the bed.
Boy, I'm locked in, boy. Oh my gosh! Boy, I'm jumping up people elbow in that joint, bruh. I got to.
No! No! Not turn the light off! Dude, don't.
What the frick is that? Kick it in his face, bro, please.
Don't, David. Don't, David. Come on, David. What you doing? He gonna get closer.
He gonna be like these. Oh! AK-47s, Max 11s, Glocks and 9s.
Dude, I'm sitting up. I'm turning the TV on. I'm turning the game on. I'm turning the light. That
elite
was out
fire.
cold.
All right.
Super Freak Media, y'all put y'all foot into that one. All right, you
Facts.
guys, I think we're gonna end with that one. Wow. This week,
You watch One Piece yet?
this is
I didn't
first
watch it
ever
yet. I ain't
10
finally
out
watched
of 10 week from you guys.
it. Dang, it took 23 weeks for the Samurai to get a 10 out of 10. Yes, sir, though. Yes, sir.
Literally everything we did was special. I want to congratulate you guys on the job well done with the submissions, but there's always next week. Let's see if y'all can keep up with the fire.
Okay.
Wow. Especially that last one, that
last
security
one was
video. David Romero, this was an all-star cast. Spooky Scary Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Gotta love it. See you next week.
Yes, sir, my boy.
Cause my name is CoryxKenshin.
Come on now. Listen, big W's in the chat for this one, all right? Spooky Scary Sunday 23 was a banger. I gotta give it to him, all right? I was scared. That last one had me frightened. I would have woke Shorty up, though. As soon as I would have seen it, you gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? Wake up, get up. You know what I'm saying? We going through this together. And before it switched to the dude, when she told me, it's been after me for months. She got to get RKO, bro. Why didn't you tell me this before? You let the problem come right to my front door and knew about it the whole time and ain't tell me. You got to go. All right? We are about to turn this into a 3-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. All right? May the best entity win. All right? But listen, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Never forget, we are the HollaSquad on the YouTube platform. And until the next time I see y'all, peace.